Okay. Okay. So I'm really hoping that this is going to work. But we've got another after this. This Saturday we've got 4 more. So and let's get started. So I would like you to find a comfortable seat on your mat. So ideally, you're going to have your legs crossed. But if you aren't comfortable crossing the legs, then legs out in front or kneeling is fine. If you want to sit on a block, you're welcome to. Equally, you don't have to use any props. This practice, I haven't actually planned to have any props, but I know that some of you might like to sit on a block. Initially, just drop the shoulders, trying to soften the face, releasing any clenching that you might be holding in the jaw. And I just want you on your next breath in to rock forwards. And as you exhale, rock back. And as you rock back, you can lift the shoulders, drop the chin to the chest. As you breathe in, you can lean forwards, drop the shoulders down. As you exhale, shoulders can lift, drop the chin to the chest. So initially, just a little bit of a rocking forwards and backwards. And this sense of relieving the shoulders, starting to wake up the spine. Just keep it going 10 more seconds. So inhaling, exhaling. So inhaling as you're forwards, exhaling as you draw back. And you might want to sigh, just taking a couple more rounds. Then when you're ready, just stop. This sense again of dropping your shoulders. As you breathe in, you can sweep the arms up. Palms touching gently, neck neutral. And just having a little lean from side to side. So a bit of a side stretch this morning. You might be feeling cranky, grumpy. You might be feeling full of joy, of energy, of hope. But welcome this side stretch, palms touching gently. And then just take one more sway from side to side. Then come to stillness. Breathe in, try to squeeze the biceps in towards your ears. Then as you exhale, release the palms, bending the elbows, dropping the shoulders, palms shining up towards the ceiling, towards the sky. Spread fingers, spread thumbs. So a bit like you were, I don't know, I'm thinking kind of a measuring thing. Sorry, that's an awful description, but kind of like weights. So I want you to be even here on the left and the right hand side, like you're holding weights. And from here, just have a little play with dropping the ear towards the right shoulder. So right ear towards the right shoulder. And then as you breathe in, bring your neck to neutral as you breathe out. Dropping the left ear towards the left shoulder. And then again, one more round on either side. Take it nice and slow. Try to keep the elbows heavy. And then final round on the left. Then bringing the neck to neutral, releasing the arms down. Palms can now rest on your knees or in the lap. Just have a little scrunch of the face. You can open the mouth. Have a little wriggle of the jaw. It doesn't matter how strange or scary or weird you might look, but the intention is to soften the jaw, upper jaw, lower jaw, tongue, lips, teeth, tongue. And then when you're ready, just relax your face, just soften, be still, breathe. Breathe in a way that isn't forced, it isn't strange. Breathe in a way that feels good for you. Now, you might have landed into this practice feeling a bit heavy from the week, maybe a bit fidgety, a bit distracted. Whatever you've brought to this practice is fine. I'm hoping to relieve some of that fog this morning, leaving you feeling better prepared for whatever this Saturday, the 26th of August, has to bring. Just staying here for a couple more minutes, just a couple more minutes, as I share with you a poem. It's by a woman called Bryony Rogers. The incredible light of this bright morning. Everything is all right. The sun catches the damp grass, making it shine. The stream flows endlessly, droplets glowing as it jumps and dances over the silent grey rocks. Up above, the huge bowl of bright blue sky is illuminated with the feeling of wide hope and joy that grows in my heart. I am pulled forward into the future, into the promise of this fresh day. So we all have the promise of this new day ahead of us. Bring your palms together at your heart center. You might like to bring an intention, a goal. Maybe you need to bring in a feeling or an emotion. Maybe you need to bring in a particular word into the heart. Just staying here for 2 more rounds of breath. And then taking a final breath in here. As you exhale, take the arms out in the crown mudra. Let the heart space lift. Maybe lift the chin a little. One more inhale here. Exhale, bring the arms down. Take the legs out in front of you. It's fine if you're sat on a block. You can stay on the block, bounce the knees a little. Have a little shrug up the shoulders. And then come to stillness. Draw your right knee in towards your chest. From here, your hands can support behind the back of the right thigh. Lift the right foot and just have a little kick. A little bit of a kick. We're going to just warm up the hamstrings a little. Drop the shoulders, draw the navel in. On your next breath in, take that right leg straight up towards the ceiling. Good. And then as you exhale, bend the knee, just let it bounce. Keep breathing. Good. One more like this. On your next inhale, straighten the right leg, flex the foot, hold it. Exhale, bend and bounce. Okay, from here, just come to stillness, placing your right ankle just above the left knee, so you've got this external revolve for the right hip. If you can, put your fingers, your left fingers, in between the gaps of your right toes, and then you can push down onto the right knee and start to rotate the right ankle nice and slowly in one direction. Might feel a bit strange. And change the flow of movement. Good. Come to stillness. Release the left hand. Bring your hands behind you. Push down with your palms into the ground. Start to bend your left knee in towards your torso. Keep a nice opening for this right hip. So you're in a seated pigeon pose. Tapping into the IT band down that right thigh. Great for sciatica. Great for any tension in the hips. One more round of breath. Relax, smile, soften. And then from here, just taking that left leg long, easing the right foot and knee back to neutral. And just have a stroke. Stroke up the right foot, stroke up the right shin. Lovely. And then let's take the leg long. Bounce the knees, shimmy the shoulders, reset, realign, and then come to stillness. Left knee bends. Stay here. So bring that left thigh close in towards the torso, drop shoulders. Hands supporting the back of the left thigh, lift the left foot and kick. Keep breathing. Some of you I can see are rounding the spine. Don't round the spine. Try to sit tall. On your next breath in, straighten the left leg, flex the foot, look up to your toes. Exhale down. One more. Inhale, straighten, look at the left foot. Exhale down. Okay, from here, slow down your movement to come to stillness. Place your left ankle above the right knee. Please keep the left foot active. Trying to keep this nice opening for that left ball and socket joint in the hip there. Bring your right fingers into the gaps of your left toe. Left hand can push down onto the left knee and start to rotate. You might feel a click maybe in the ankle. That's all good. Change the flow of movement, nice and slow. Nice slow rotations for that left ankle. Then come to stillness. Release the right hand from the foot. Push down with your palms. Start to bend the right knee. Bring that right thigh close in towards the torso as best you can. Left foot active. Breathe. Don't clench. Good. One more inhale. One more exhale. It's looking lovely, all of you. Then let's take the right leg long. And then easing the left leg back to neutral. Have a little stroke. Up that left foot, up the shin, around to the knee. Superb. Okay, from here, just have a bounce on knees, a little shimmy again. Very well done. Let's come to all fours. Okay, let's come to all fours. From here, in your all fours foundation, bring in padding if you want, and initially take some freestyle movement. So there might be a bend of the elbows, it might be shaking the head, it might be a sway of the hips. You might want to do a little bit of cat-cow. The intention here is to say, good morning joints, waking them up. Try a different angle, a different shape that feels good. Please keep the breath nice and deep. Great. Starting to slow your movements down, then come to stillness. We're going to come to Anahatasana, heart to earth pose. Legs stay hip distance. We're not going to do anything. Okay, the legs, they're staying still. Walk your palms forwards to the corners of your mat if you can. Spread fingers and thumbs. Arms stay straight. Look down, breathe in. As you breathe out, drop your forehead, your heart down towards the earth. Like you're surrendering your chest, your forehead, your throat down to the ground. Arms are straight. You should feel a lovely sense of spaciousness for the shoulder blades, for the spine. You're here for just one more round of breath. If you are not pushing down with the palms, feel that connection as you slowly ease yourself back up to a neutral tabletop. Okay, from here, just tuck your toes, walk your palms forwards. We're going to come to a down dog. Breathe in. Breathing out, lift up to down dog. And please welcome some movement, maybe into the heels, maybe into the arms. Try a different angle, a different shape that feels good for you this morning. Just 2 more rounds of breath. Great. Come to stillness. Meet me down in all fours, breathing in. Exhale, untuck the toes. Walk your knees together. Okay, and then from here, I want you to rest down on your left hip. So if you need to look at me, that's fine. Rest down on your left hip. Bring the knees to stack, one on top of the other. Okay, so we're leaning down on the left-hand side. From here, I want you to bend your left elbow, dropping the left forearm down to your mat. Push down with the palm. If you're confused, you can look towards me. Okay? Hand on hip, right hand on hip. Feet are active, stacked one on top of the other. You can gaze down to that left supporting arm. Breathe in here. Breathing out, lift your hips, lift your pelvis from the ground. Look down to that left arm. Inhale, lower yourself down. Exhale, lift. Lower, inhale. Exhale, lift. 4 more rounds on your own. Nice and slow. Great, looking good, Phil. Lovely Terry, Theon. Great Mum. Lovely Laura. Good, fantastic. Great, Pharaoh, lovely Sue. Take one more round, then I want you to stay up if we can. I want you to stay up. Lift your pelvis, lift your hips. Raise your right arm up if you can. Spread fingers, spread thumbs. Gaze can be down to that left arm or look up to the right. Hold it here. Just one more complete round of breath. Welcome any shaking. Final breath in. Exhale, lower yourself down, lower the right hand to the hip, and ease yourself up. Ease yourself up. Fantastic. Now from here, just see how this feels. So your knees are stacked ideally, one on top of the other. I want you to draw that right knee back. So you've got a zigzag shape with the legs. You've got a zigzag, I'll just turn slightly, you've got a zigzag shape with the legs. Feet are active. Ideally, that left foot is pushing to the inner of the right thigh. And then from here, just let your arms rest by the side of your torso. Breathe in here, breathe in some left. As you breathe out, bring your right hand to your left knee, right hand to your left knee, and if you can, just dial in that left hand back so you can get this sense of opening, twisting to the left. Your right buttock will be lifting, that's okay. Then as you inhale, just unravel, come back to neutral. Exhaling, just see how it feels. It'll feel a bit odd. Left hand draws to the right knee, right arm, just finding some space behind you. Maybe to plant fingertips. Look over your right shoulder. Inhale, come back to neutral. Exhale, just swiveling to the left. Right hand to left knee. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, swivel to the right. If you can, just speeding this up, you can even just let the arms swing a little from left to right. So welcoming a little bit of an openness, a little bit of space into your mid-spine. Good. Keep this going. Just 2 more rounds of breath. Let the arms swing. And coming to stillness here. Take your time to ease yourself back to all fours. And from your all fours foundation, immediately on your next breath in, lift your tailbone, drop your tummy look up. Exhale, rounding the spine, maybe come onto fingertips, thumb tips, drop chin to the chest. Inhale, unfold, tailbone lifts, belly drops it down. Exhale, rounding the spine. 2 more rounds on your own. Let the movement be fluid. Great, final round here. Then come to stillness. Take your time to lower down to your right hip, stacking the knees one on top of the other. If you need to just move so you can see me, then do. Feet are active. From here, bending your right elbow. Good, pushing down with your right forearm. You can gaze towards me if you need to. Draw the belly in, left hand on hip. Breathe in. Gaze down to that right supporting arm. Lift up. Lift up. Lower on the inhale with control. Exhale, lift. 4 more rounds on your own. Please draw the navel in. Please work with the breath and the movement in synchronicity. It's looking good. You should have 1 to 2 more rounds. Then I want you to hold it. I want you to lift up. You can welcome any wobbles. Lift up, lift up. Good. Stay here, or if you can, take the left arm long. You might like to look up. Hold it. We're here for 2 more rounds of breath. Great. Keep lifting up. Lift the hips a little higher. Final breath in. Exhale. Left hand to hip. Lower down, 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 down. Easing the torso up. Take your time to just drift that left leg back. Ideally, plug the right foot into the inner left thigh. Feet are active. Just relax the arms. You can have a little pump of shoulders. And then just breathe in as you are. As you breathe out, bring your left hand to your right knee. Just let the right hand glide back a little. Like you're drawing some space into that right shoulder, into the right hand, into the right hand side of the ribcage. Just find a shape where you can breathe, where you can relax the face, the shoulders. Come back, inhale. Exhale, just taking that right hand to the left knee or thereabouts. Just drawing some space here to the left hand side of the torso. Inhale, come back to neutral. Exhale, left hand to the right knee. Find some space. Inhale, come back to neutral. Exhale, switch. Okay, let's speed it up a little. You can just have the arms literally dance in the space as they swing from side to side. Feel the sense of freeing tension, not only in the mid-spine, but in the upper spine, space for the tummy as well. Keep it going, just 2 more rounds of breath. Let the neck move as well. Then come to stillness. Let's meet in all fours again. Take your time to get there, meet me in all fours. Then from here, we're going to prepare for down dog. Tuck the toes, walk your palms forwards. Push down evenly with the palms, draw the navel in. Breathe in. Exhale, lift up, down dog. Gaze back to your toes. Maybe shake the neck a little. Maybe sigh if you're feeling tensions are building. It's looking great. Keep moving, keep breathing. Fantastic. Final inhale here. Exhale, come down to all fours. Untap the toes. Take a rest in child's pose. Maybe bring the arms down by the lower legs so you can really relax the shoulders. Or you can have the legs wide, Anjali Mudra, maybe thumbs to the third eye, or arms out in front. You might want to rock a little from side to side, just nourishing with the breath to areas of the body that need some TLC, that need some kindness. And then come to stillness, arms out in front, lift your gaze, breathe in, come up to tabletop. Exhale, adjust the legs if you need to. Meeting me in down dog when you're ready. Meet me in down dog. And in your down dog, see if you can drop the heels. Walk your feet wide, so you're in a wide dog. Good, and just let your hips sway a little from side to side, from right to left. Keep drawing the belly in. And then come to stillness in your wide dog. Breathe in. Breathing out, walk your hands back to the back of your yoga mat. Bend your knees a little. Maybe just clasping the elbows, swing from side to side. Or maybe cross the arms, but swing a little. Let gravity work its magic on the lumbar region of the spine. Find length in the lumbar spine. Great if you've been sat at a desk a lot this week, or if you've been stood up, or if you've been driving a lot, or gardening. Pretty much good for everything. Then let the arms release. Very slowly, slowly, slowly come up on your next breath in. Nice and slow, no rush. Last thing to drop will be the shoulders. Walk your feet hip distance. You're still at the back of your mat. Breathe in here, nice deep full breath. Exhale, step forwards with the right foot. Then I want you to turn your toes so that they're parallel. Take a nice wide stance with the legs, so adjust if you need. Okay, from here, just placing your hands lightly onto the thighs. Just see how it feels to bend into the right knee and just turn the left toes up to the ceiling. So you need to be light on the feet. You need to feel like you can pivot on the feet. As you breathe in, plant the left foot down, bend into the left knee, pivot the right toes up towards the ceiling. Inhale, plant it down, pivot the left. Inhale, plant down, pivot the right, up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So the inhale, you ground the feet. Exhale, you turn the toes, bend into the opposite knee. Keep this going on your own, just 10 more seconds. Try to be light on the feet like a ninja. Okay, hands touching the thighs lightly. One more round on either side. Then be still, legs straight. Turn the toes out to the corners of your mat. Bend your knees, draw the belly in, feel the left spine, shoulders relax. Inhale here. Exhale, dip your right shoulder into center. Draw your left shoulder back, look over your left shoulder. Keep the bend in the knees. Inhale, come back to neutral. Exhale, left shoulder dips in, draw the right shoulder back. Keep the bend in both knees. Inhale, come back to neutral. Relax shoulders. Exhale, right shoulder draws in, draw the left shoulder back, look over left. Inhale, center. Exhale, switch. One more round on either side, nice and slow. Nice and slow, keep your feet grounded. Good, taking your final side on the left. And then come back to neutral. From here, hands still on thighs, knees still bent. See how it feels to come onto your tiptoes. I know it's strong. See how it feels. Come onto your tiptoes, come onto your tiptoes. Keep breathing, draw belly in. One more inhale. Exhale, land your heels down, straighten the legs. Toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel. Walk your feet hip distance, have a shake. Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. Excellent. Okay, from here, come to stillness, walk to the front of your mat. Palms touching at the heart center. Inhale, sweep your palms up. Look up. Exhale, sky dive down. Bend the knees, go, everyone touching the floor. Inhale, face up, Uttanasana. Hands slide up towards the knees, look forward, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, bend your knees and plant your hands down. Step your right leg back, inhale. Exhale, bend into the left knee, runner's lunge. Lift the chest, look forwards. Now look down, clip the right heel down, heel to heel. You've got 45-degree angle with that back right foot. Draw the belly in. Preparing to lift. On your inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, right arm goes back, left arm goes forwards. Think warrior two. Breathe. Some of you just need to check that that left knee is displaying. It's fixed in line with the ankle or just back from it. Look forwards to your left arm. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Exhale, bend into the left knee. Inhale, straighten, arms stay strong. Exhale, bend into the left knee. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Maybe Ujjayi breathing or detox breath if you prefer, final round. Then hold the bend in the left knee. Breathing in, just plant the right palm back to the right thigh. Breathing out, draw that left arm up and over, lean back. Lean back. Stay here. Gaze could be down to that right foot. Good. And you can lower the right hand down the right leg. Stay here. One more round of breath. Keep drawing the navel in. Then from here, as you inhale, come back to warrior two. Exhale, bring the hands down. Turn on the right toes. Lift the right heel. Step back to plank. Hold in plank, couple of breaths. Clear the neck out the shoulders. One more inhale. Exhale, lower yourself all the way down with control. Uncut the toes. Take your arms long. Take your arms long so you're laid on your tummy. Relax your forehead. Slowly bring the right thigh up and out. Think frog leg with the right leg. So draw your right leg up and out. If you're confused, you can always gaze. I just want to check that you guys can see me okay. If you're confused, I'm just going to adjust my screen so you can see me a little clearer down on the ground. Okay, that's as best as I can get. So from here, relax into that right thigh. Push down with your palms, just lift your chest and chin. Inhale here. As you exhale, thread the left arm underneath the right. And then if you can, allow the right arm to sweep up and overhead, and then take the right arm out like the letter T. Your chest should be open to the ceiling. The lovely twist here into the whole spine. Try to keep the shoulders grounded. Try to relax that right arm and the left arm. Sink into this 3 rounds of breath. I know it can be a little challenging. I'm sorry if some of you aren't quite there. Complete this round of breath. Then as you inhale, preparing to ease out. Slowly unravel, bringing the torso back down to touch your mat. Right arm grows long. Then taking the left arm out long. Right leg drops back, touch the toes. Bring your fingertips back in line with your shoulders. Forehead rest. Draw belly in, breathe in. Exhale, lift up to plank. Exhale, back to down dog. Reset here. 4 rounds of breath. 4 rounds of breath. Good. If you need to move, you can, that's no problem. Then from here, bending your knees a little on the inhale. Exhale, jump, step, walk, come forwards to the front of your mat. Stay a relaxed forward fold. Hook your peace fingers around your right big toe. Left hand to hip. Stay down, breathing in. Breathing out to come to standing, picking up that right foot with your torso as you lift. Hold here. If you can, see how it feels to lengthen the right leg. No worries if that's too much. Some of you might like to draw the right leg out and open to the side. Just turn on my mat so you can see me. And if you're going for that option, some of you are already there, you can always release the left hand out to the side to help your balance. Just 2 more rounds of breath wherever you're at with this. It's looking great for all of you. Final breath in. As you breathe out, bring the right leg back to neutral, left hand to hip, bending the right knee, and then standing the right foot down. Take your arms out in front of you, like you're guiding a line forwards with the arms, with the palms. Keep a little bend in both knees as you exhale. Draw the right arm back, let the gaze follow. Inhale, right palm touches the left. Exhale, left arm drifts back, let the gaze follow. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 1 more round on either side, it's looking great. Then hold. Arms out in front, straighten the legs. Inhale, lift the arms up, look up. Exhale, slide down, bend the knees as you go. Inhale, face up, Uttanasana. Draw the shoulders back. Exhale, bend the knees, plant the hands down. Left leg steps back, breathe in. Exhale, bend into the right knee. Think runner's lunge, lift your chest. Breathe in here. Breathing out, look down. Click the left heel down. Align heel to heel. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Stay there, exhale. Just get comfortable here. Check that right knee isn't splaying. Just going to turn on my mat again. Knee in line, ankle just back from it. Good. Inhale here. Exhale, arms out like the letter T. Right arm forwards, left arm back. Just look back to that left arm. Check that it isn't dropping down. Arms are strong, chest is open. From here, look down your right arm. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Exhale, bend into the right knee. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. 2 more, nice and slow. Keep your feet grounded. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Sink. Final round. Inhale, plant the left palm to the thigh. Exhale, grow tall with the right arm. Draw back. Maybe let that left arm draw further down the left leg. Breathe space. Keep the right knee bent. You're here for 2 more rounds of breath. Please draw the navel in to protect the lumbar spine. It's looking superb. Final inhale. Exhale, unravel. Let's take it all the way down with the hands. Turn on the left toes to lift the left heel. Go back and runner's lunge. Exhale, come to plank. Hold here. Hold here, breathe. Keep your focus. 1 more inhale. Exhale, lower with control, all the way down. Untap the toes. Take your arms long. Take your arms long. Drop your forehead, relax. Take your time to bring the left leg up and out. Think front leg with the left leg. This is a restorative pose here. You can stay here if you want, but if you can, lift your chest, lift your chin, look forwards. Take your time to thread the right arm underneath the left. And then allow the left arm to roll all the way over. So the chest then shines up towards the ceiling. Relax your shoulders. It's fine if you feel the left thigh is lifting a little. You can always grab a cushion, put it under the left leg if you need. Take 2 more rounds of breath into this beautiful shape. Excellent. 1 more round of breath. As you inhale, bringing that left arm back in front, let the torso draw down towards the mat. Then take your time to bring the right arm out in front of you too. Surrender your forehead, drop the left leg back, tuck the toes, legs are hip distance. Bring the fingers in line with the shoulders. Breathe in here, breathe in some power. Exhale, lift up to plank. Hold in plank, breathe in. Breathe out, down dog. 4 rounds of breath. Reset. If you need to move, you can. Final round of breath. Then bend your knees a little on the inhale. Exhale, step jump, walk, fly forwards. Feet are hip distance. Keep the bend in the knees. Right hand to hip. Left fingers wrap around, left piece fingers wrap around the big toe. Preparing to lift the left leg. Stay down, breathe in. Breathing out, lift with control. Strong right leg, strong breathing, strong focus. Stay here. Excellent work. If you come out, just come back in. Good. Then see how it feels to lengthen that left leg straight out in front, perhaps. Some of you might want to draw the right arm out to half the letter T. Some of you will ease that left leg over. Find a shape again where you can hold, where you can breathe. Brilliant work, everyone. 2 more rounds of breath. And then as you inhale, bring that left leg forwards. If you still have grip, exhale, bend. Right hand to hip, then release the left foot down. Inhale, bend the knees, draw a line straight out in front of you. Exhale, left arm drifts back like you're opening a door. Let the gaze follow. Inhale, left palm to right, arms are at shoulder height. Exhale, switch sides. Inhale, palms touch. Exhale, left arm comes down. 1 more round on either side. Then come back to neutral. Inhale, fly the arms up. We're going to take a detox breath. Exhale, forward fold, let the breath go. Inhale, fly up. Exhale, detox breath. 1 more. Inhale, come up. Exhale, bring the arms down wide by the sides of your body. Preparing for a Qigong sequence. Embrace the earth. Bend the knees a little. Feet hip distance. Okay, from here, you might want to watch the screen just so you get the hang of this. I have been teaching this sequence on and off for about 5 years, so I think most of you will be familiar. You probably just need reminding. Feel light on the feet. Feel that center, that energy center, just above the navel, where Manipura, that yellow glow, that 10-petaled lotus flower sits. Feel steady there. Okay, when you're ready, breathing in, come onto your tiptoes, take the arms out like a letter T. Exhale, bending the knees, hinging forwards a little, embrace the arms, maybe clasping the elbows. Inhale, arms out like the letter T, stand tall, legs straight. Exhale, plant the heels down, rest the arms down by the sides of your body. Again, bend the knees a little, inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, draw forwards, clasp opposite elbows, stay on tiptoes. Inhale, arms out like the letter T, straighten your legs. Exhale, rest the arms, drop the heels. Again, bend the knees a little, draw navel in. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. Exhale, opposite elbow clasp, embracing the earth. Inhale, light on the toes, stand tall, arms drift out. Exhale, lower, just one more round, keep it light. Inhale. Exhale, remember opposite elbow clasp. Inhale, stand tall, exhale, drift out. Super. Walk the feet wide, keep a little bend in the knees, and then just let your arms swing. Let your arms swing from side to side. You could go a little faster, you could go slower, you could pat the chest, especially if you're feeling a bit blocked in the heart space, you're feeling a bit tight, you need to clear that space. Keep it going 10 more seconds. Maybe you need to pat the shoulders. Good. Okay, slowing your feet down until naturally you'll come to stillness. Stand tall at the front of your mat. Just shutting the eyes, one hand to the heart, one hand to the tummy. We're going to take one Om vibration here if you're happy to. And I really want you to go for it. Feeling that sense of the sound traveling in the body, particularly in the tongue and the throat. Helping to clear any blockages, any tight, clenched areas. Deep breath in. Release the arms, roll the palms forwards. Inhale, fly the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees as you go. Step back to down dog. Inhale, stay there. Exhale. Come onto your tippy toes, breathing in. Exhale, drop the heels. Right leg lifts, inhale. Stay there, exhale. One more breath in. Breathing out, bring the right knee towards the left elbow. You might even touch. Shoulders crack over the arms. Fly it back. Breathing in. Exhale. Right knee, left elbow. One more. Inhale. Kick it back. Exhale. Knee to elbow. Inhale. Right leg back. Exhale. Dropping the right leg to down dog. Stay here for a breath in. Exhale, come down to all fours. Keep the toes tucked. Inhale, lift to high kneeling, prana mudra with the arms. Exhale, palms touch. Carve a line straight down in front of you. Keep the toes tucked. Surrender the forehead down to the ground. Keep Anjali mudra. Feel that stretch on the soles of the feet. Stay here, one more breath in. Exhale, release the palms down to the ground. Inhale, come up to tabletop. Exhale, your back in down dog. Breathe in, come onto your tiptoes in down dog. Exhale, drop the heels. One more, come onto your tiptoes, breathing in. Exhale, drop the heels. Left leg lifts high, inhale. Exhale, left knee towards right elbow. If you can, inhale, fly back. Exhale, left knee to touch right elbow. If you can, one more. Inhale. Exhale. Excellent. Fly it back. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Breathe in here. Come down to all fours. Exhale, fly up. High knee. Breathe in here. Prana mudra. Come back to your intention, your dedication for this class. Exhale, palms touch, carve a line straight down, lowering the forehead. Keep the toes tucked. 1 to 2 rounds of breath in. Surrender, sing. Good, from here on your next breath out, release the palms down. Inhale, come up to tabletop. Exhale, untuck the toes. Good, from this space, cross over the shins like the letter X. If you can, sit yourself back and bring the legs out in front. or meet me here. Come to the front of your mat. We're going to rock and roll. If we can, in a moment, just watch me. We're going to roll the legs straight back on the inhale. Exhale, we're going to come up. Okay, just see how that feels. If you don't want to do this for whatever reason, lie down on your back and just rock from side to side. If you can, inhale, roll back, just take the legs. Exhale, roll up, hands on chins. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, roll up. 2 more. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Final round, if you can, I want you to stay with the legs back, thinking plow, halasana. Hands can support the lower back, and then maybe flying up to shoulder. Totally up to you. If you feel that you aren't comfortable, there's pressure on the neck, you can ease out immediately. If you're someone that likes to come to a wall or a sofa, you can do that as well. Welcome some freedom into your legs, into your ankles. Let the blood trickle down. Let the breath out become more intensified as we start to cool and calm the body. Just 3 more rounds of breath if you're happy to stay where you are. And we're going to think about easing out, so whether you want to come back through Halasana, or you can start to ease yourself out, supporting the lumbar spine, coming to rest, either with your legs long or your knees bent. Take your time, please. There's no rush. From here, just take the legs long, everyone. And widen your legs, maybe as wide as your mat. And just have a little wave of your feet. Wave your feet so you can relax into the quads, into the knees. Keep waving the feet. Then be still. Let your arms drift overhead. Bring the legs together. Point the toes. Breathe in. Breathing out, double knee hug. Lift the forehead, lift the shoulders. 1 more like this. Breathing in, stretch. Exhale, double knee hug. Stay there for a breath in. Breathing out, lower the feet, hip distance. Bring the arms down by the side body. Prepare for Setu Bandhasana. In a moment, I know some of you, I'm sure Vera likes this variation. We could come to full wheel in a moment, but we'll just start off all together. So pushing down the shoulders, relaxing the back of the head, drop the chin to the chest, breathe in, everybody. As you breathe out, slowly start to lift your bottom, your tailbone. Feel the knees plugging in, lifting into a little bridge. Stay here. It shouldn't feel uncomfortable. Then maybe sweeping the arms overhead. Keep lifting the pelvis. Don't lift the toes. Holding here for 1 more breath in. Then as you breathe out slowly, lowering the tailbone down. Keep the arms overhead. If anybody wants to come to full wheel in a moment, you can prepare. Bending the elbows, pushing the palms into the mat. Everybody staying down, breathing in. Breathing out, lifting up into bridge or into full wheel. It's totally up to you. But if you can, keep your arms overhead. Breathe some energy into your spine. Breathe some energy into your heart. It's looking fantastic. We're going to stay up for 2 more rounds of breath. Keep it going, everybody. It's looking great. Final inhale. Then on your next breath out, begin to lower the spine, lower the bottom, and you can gracefully bring the arms down by the sides of your body. Sweep your arms out like the letter T, and gently have a windscreen wiper with the legs from side to side. Let your neck roll as well, from left to right. And then from here, come to neutral with the legs. Walk your feet together, splay the knees wide, just take a reclined Baddha Konasana. And from here, I want you to take the deepest breath you've taken this morning. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Hold the breath. Then let the breath go. Out the mouth, out the lips. One more. Breathing in. Hold the breath. And as you breathe out, breathe some softness into the thighs to draw the legs even further down to the mat. Take one more inhale. Exhale, hands can help close the legs together. Rock the knees in towards you. Have a rock from side to side. If you prefer happy baby, you're welcome to come to happy baby. If you prefer to breaststroke the legs, because that feels like a better massage for the tailbone. Freestyle movement, 10 seconds. Very well done. Then from here, be still, preparing for Shavasana as you take your legs long down your mat. Making sure the legs are a little wide, making sure that they feel even, and that the pelvis and tailbone are comfy. Just for a moment, bring your fingertips to your forehead, as you might still be feeling a bit tense, a bit tired in the head. Welcome a little rub, a little massage to the temples, maybe to the scalp, to the backs of the ears, maybe to the fingers, to the bridge of the nose, to the jaw. Rub the face. And then when you're ready, let the arms rest. Shut the eyes. Even up your shoulders. Let the back of the head surrender. Allowing yourself this time to stop. Jaw can open a little. Chest open. Tummy soft. Arms relax. Bottom and pelvis. Right leg and left leg. Ankles, soles of your feet. Your whole body still. Nothing to do, nowhere to be. Just allowing the next couple of minutes to digest. the incredible light of this bright morning. Everything is all right. The sun catches the damp grass, making it shine. The stream flows endlessly, droplets glowing as it dances and jumps over the silent grey rocks. Up above, the huge bowl of the bright blue sky is illuminated with the feeling of wide hope and joy that grows in my heart. I am pulled forward into the future, into the promise of this fresh day. So please take any of the good qualities from this practice, any good feelings with you into this new day ahead of us. Very slowly, allowing some gentle movement, nothing too wild, gentle movement into your body. And you might want to roll over when you're ready to one side, first of all. There's also no need to come to a seat if you prefer to just stay lying down. Thinking about coming to close. So if you are someone that crosses the legs, bring the opposite leg in. Lengthening through the spine, a sense of dropping the shoulders. Bringing the palms together to the heart. Maybe coming back to your intention as ever. I am always so grateful for your time and energy on a Saturday. Take the deepest breath in here. Exhale, lifting the arms up and out in the prana mudra. Maybe sending fruits of this class out to the day ahead, to someone that you know that needs some strength. One more breath in here, and as you exhale, close the palms together, thumbs to your third eye for wisdom and clarity of thought. Then thumbs to your lips and to your throat for kindness and love in everything you say. And finally, to your heart to love unconditionally. A forward bow to say namaste. Namaste. Okay, thank you. We lost Sue there at the end, but I'm just going to say thank you to Mum, and thank you. Hang on, let me just. Oh, I wanted to just unrecord. Anyway, thank you to Mum. Thank you, Terry. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Vero, and thank you, Phil. So lovely to see you all, and I'll see you next week. Okay, mwah, loads of love. Bye-bye, everyone. Take good care. Bye. Bye. Bye-bye.